Imagine walking onto a work site filled with all kinds of potential dangers, heavy machinery, sharp tools, chemicals in the air. Staying safe isn't just about being careful, it's about having the right gear too. This gear, known as personal protective equipment, or PPE, is what keeps workers protected from hazards they face on the job. In this video, you'll learn about the main types of PPE, how each one works to protect you, and why they're so important. Let's dive in and see how PPE makes the workplace safer for everyone. Let's start with protecting one of the most sensitive parts of our body, our eyes and face. Eye and face protection is about shielding you from flying debris, splashes, and other hazards that could seriously harm your vision. This includes safety glasses, goggles, and face shields. Safety glasses are great for blocking dust and small particles. For tougher jobs, like welding or working with chemicals, face shields add an extra layer to protect from splashes and sparks. Each type of protection is designed for specific risks, whether in a lab, on a construction site, or working with machinery. Eye and face protection keeps one of your most important senses safe. Now let's talk about something you can't see but can definitely hear: noise. Hearing protection is crucial in noisy environments, like construction sites or factories, where constant loud sounds can lead to permanent hearing loss. That's where earplugs and earmuffs come in. Earplugs fit inside your ears to block out noise, while earmuffs cover the outside of your ears. Both help reduce the impact of loud sounds. Over time, excessive noise can cause damage that you might not notice right away, which makes hearing protection one of the most essential pieces of PPE. Protecting your ears means protecting your long-term hearing. Next up is respiratory protection, which is all about keeping the air you breathe clean. Respiratory protection helps you avoid breathing in harmful particles, fumes, and gases. Masks and respirators do this by filtering the air. For example, N95 masks are common for blocking out dust and small particles, while more advanced respirators protect against chemicals and toxic fumes. In environments like painting, welding, or chemical handling, this type of PPE is essential. By wearing respiratory protection, you're making sure your lungs are safe from what you can't see but might still be breathing in. Our hands are next. They're used in almost every task and need special protection too. Hand protection comes in many forms, mainly gloves. Different types of gloves are made to handle different dangers. Latex gloves are common for healthcare because they prevent exposure to germs, while nitrile gloves are used for handling chemicals. For tough tasks, leather gloves protect against cuts and scrapes, and there are even gloves for handling extremely hot or cold materials. With so many hazards our hands face daily, the right gloves can make a big difference in preventing injuries. Moving down to our feet, let's look at how PPE keeps us steady and safe. Foot protection is a must in many work environments. Safety boots or shoes protect against falling objects and sharp materials on the ground. Many safety shoes have steel toes to guard against heavy items landing on your feet. Some are even made with slip-resistant soles or electrical insulation to prevent shocks. Whether it's a factory floor or a construction site, protecting your feet from sudden accidents is key to staying safe on the job. Let's talk about body protection, which is all about covering as much of you as possible. Body protection includes coveralls, aprons, and lab coats, designed to shield you from chemicals, from sparks and other hazards. Some workplaces require full-body suits, especially when dealing with dangerous chemicals or high heat. For example, lab coats can prevent spills from damaging your skin or clothing, while flame-resistant coveralls are needed when working with open flames. The goal is to protect your skin and body from anything that could harm you directly. Moving up top, protecting your head is one of the most important parts of PPE. Hard hats and helmets are used in construction, electrical work, and other areas where objects could fall or you might hit your head. Some helmets are even insulated to prevent electric shocks. Hard hats are designed to absorb impact, keeping your head safe from serious injuries. Wearing one might seem simple, but it could make all the difference in case of an accident. Now let's go even higher. Fall protection is essential for working at heights. For people working on ladders, scaffolds, or roofs, fall protection can be a lifesaver. Harnesses, lanyards, and guardrails are all part of this category. These devices are meant to catch you or prevent you from falling in the first place. Falls from heights are one of the most dangerous workplace risks, so using fall protection is about keeping everyone secure while working off the ground. And last but not least, let's talk about skin protection, because it's not just about cuts and scrapes. Skin protection includes items like arm sleeves, sunscreen, and special clothing that prevents burns, rashes, and exposure to harmful chemicals. For example, outdoor workers use sunblock to protect against UV rays, while others may need chemical-resistant sleeves. Your skin is the largest organ, and it faces constant exposure to hazards, so keeping it protected is a smart move. So now that we've covered all these types of PPE, let's wrap up with what we've learned. You've now seen how each type of PPE, whether it's for your eyes, lungs, hands, or even your entire body, plays a critical role in workplace safety. When used correctly, PPE reduces the risk of injury, making it a vital part of any work environment. Remember, PPE isn't just equipment, it's what stands between you and potential hazards. So next time you see PPE, you'll know just how much it does to keep everyone safe. Thanks for watching. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button for more tips on staying safe at work. See you in the next one.